Repamax Xtra installation video. Widths 430mm, 580mm. Connecting pipes. Install Repamax Xtra in the same way as a wraparound repair clamp. Preparing the pipes and product for installation. Step 1. Check product and pipe sizes. Check the pipe diameter with an OD tape measure. Note: make sure you have a long socket suitable for closing the bolts. Step 2. Preparation. Check for dents, cuts, ovality, and other defects on the pipe surface which may interfere with the seal. Prepare the pipe ends, removing dirt, rust, and loose deposits from the pipe. Special care should be taken when using any power equipment, and additional protective equipment may be required. Clean the outer pipe surface with water. Step 3. Make sure that the pipes are properly supported. Step 4. Mark the pipes. Measure the product's pipe insertion depth. Mark the pipes according to the pipe insertion depth of the product. Step 5. Lubricate the pipes. Lubricate using a water quality approved pipe or gasket lubricant. Step 6. Lower the product onto the gap between the pipes. Place a sling around the unopened part of the product. The Repamax Xtra has two closing mechanisms. One of them remains half closed, serving as a hinge. The other one is open. Release the nuts on the closed side to the maximum position, creating a hinge but without complete disassembly. On the opening side of the product, slide the locking bridge towards the installer to open until the product is fully extended. Spread the two sides of the open product, slowly adjusting the Repamax gasket to ensure it does not get caught on the pipe. Lower the product and wrap it around the pipes, allowing the product to extend to a fully open position. Remove the sling from the product. Make sure that the ends of the gasket are fitted between the body and guide plate. Closing the locking mechanism. Step 7. Turn the product 90 degrees. Rotate to a position convenient for closing the mechanism with bolts facing upwards. Block the opposite side of the product to prevent it from turning. Close with click 1. Initial position. Engage the compression beam. First click. The Repamax is now in the initial closing position and can now be moved to the required final location. Close with click 2. Final location. After the product covers the pipe markings, move the compression beam again until it clicks into place. Step 8. Tighten all bolts. Work from the center of the locking bridge toward its end. To tighten the bolts, use a hand or power tools and a long socket. Tighten all bolts on both sides in a gradual manner. For the final closing, use a torque wrench and long socket to achieve the required torque specified on the product label. Make sure that the guide teeth are located into their receiving openings. While tightening the bolts, check that the gasket on both sides of the product stretches evenly on top of the pipe and does not create a fold or a U-shape. If the gasket takes on a fold or a U-shape, loosen the bolts and start the process again. Step 9. Pressurize the line and check for leaks. If a leak is seen at the end of the gasket, reduce the pressure in the pipe and increase the torque by up to 50%. When installing on asbestos cement pipe. Danger: asbestos dust hazard. Avoid breathing dust. Wear assigned protective equipment. Do not remain in area unless your work requires it. Seek compliant expert advice for breathing protection and protective equipment. This video is for demonstration purposes only and not intended to replace the Repamax Xtra installation instructions. Read and understand the Repamax Xtra installation instructions before using this product. Product user manuals are available at www.kraus.com. Comply with all required country, industry, site or other national safety requirements. Wear PPE as required to avoid product or task-related injuries.